Guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the new Inaki Williams to review. No longer Spanish, by the ways. He is now from Ghana, which is pretty crazy. We're taking a look at someone who is 6'1", high medium work rates, right-footed, 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot. As you guys know, it's very interesting that they released this card. I'm going to tell you why it's interesting, okay? In previous years of FIFA, he is quite literally the only player that I've actually ever called a runner card, right? A runner card is basically someone that you just force through balls and lob passes to him. So what are the odds that make an SBC like this when that patches out, eh? What are the chances of that happening? Maybe he's the same this year, maybe he's not. We'll see. Do I feel like he probably will be? Most likely. In-game stats, player traits, he has speed dribbler, chip shot traits, outside foot shot traits. Okay. In-game attributes. It looks like a finisher flex. What is he on this game? Okay, so on an architect, he's a lengthy. On a finisher, he's a controlled, which literally is not a big deal whatsoever. Explosive are pretty nice to work with. Where is the finisher here? Am I blind? I'm blind. Finisher chemistry style is going to be boosting his shooting to be in a very good area with 98, 97, 93 for shooting stats. Base card stats for passing is going to be on the lower side. When it comes to his in-game dribbling capabilities, the balance of the card is low, taking into consideration that he is 6'1" at a high and average plus body type. So he's probably not going to feel like the best type of dribbler, right? But what you're probably going to have to focus on the most is just the runs that the card ends up making, potentially, right? Dribbling stats in game, like I said, balance is on the lower side. Dribbling plus 14 is definitely helpful with the finisher chemistry style, but I don't expect it to be that good. We're going to see in game, obviously. Heading accuracy at an 83 with a 93 for jumping. So, you know, if you do want to go for a cross, he could potentially be pretty decent at hitting those bad boys. And then obviously when it comes to physical capabilities, the card has some pretty decent stats here and there. So this SBC is 3 different squads to be able to unlock him. So I'm just going to go ahead and unlock the SBC and I'll show you guys how we line him up in game. He's a runner, he's a track star. All right. Just switch a few things in this team, actually, because some of the things are wrong. We're always switching the teams for like the reviews during foot champs and stuff. I have to switch a few things here and there. I had to get this goalkeeper from Athletic Bilbao just to give him that link because yeah, there's so many Liga Santander players, but I still don't have the link. I never actually figured out how to do the chemistry. I just do it as I'm building the team. I feel like everyone's like this, honestly. But regardless, 4-2-3-1 on this bad boy. Ansu Fati's gonna have to go into a different position. Oh, actually we'll do this. And that should be perfect. Stay central for him. I'm sure he'll activate those runs himself. That's usually what he's like in previous years. Okay, cool. Let's go try him out. What? What? You're not. Oh my goodness, that first touch. Ooh, the little dagger of a touch there. Could have had a good opportunity. That's the way you're gonna use them. It's just the runs, you know? Not gonna be the on the ball stuff, I'll tell you that much. With that balance, oh my goodness. The little burst of speed over there. The lob pass with the weak foot. Oh, his defender went like past me there. What was that? Just wanted to show you guys him just triggering that run himself without me doing anything. There you go. Wait for the run, small drag touch, get the finish off. He's a runner, he's a track star. He's always a runner, I'm telling you. Every year they make him a runner card. Drag. Turnaround strike doesn't work out. That's a turnaround. Turnarounds are super inconsistent for strikes. Try it out, try it out. We have to get a double ball roll there. Too much power on the weak foot. Dude, just to L1 and then dribble into the space. He's like, hold on, let me just give me a second, I'll do it. Okay. All right. Oh my goodness, I didn't want that animation at all. Just control and shoot with your right. This guy's going for trices, bro. Like, chill, my boy. And we get the chip. Wasn't actually a bad shot with the outside foot there. Ah, you just gotta wait for it, boys. You just gotta wait for it. You just gotta wait for it, man. Near post. There it is. Try to get on his weak foot there. Get the ball back. He makes the run himself. There's the finish. Not an angle to get the proper loop on it. Ah. Oh, I almost got the jam there too. My goodness. Okay. Guys, his balance, it is horrendous to work with, man. It's really annoying, actually. Doesn't get that in the air. I don't even know what happened there. I don't even know what De Gea is doing. That's how you play him. I literally switched the instruction on him to get in behind because that's literally all you do with this card. You're not gonna want to build up the play with him, I'll tell you that much. Was that a penalty? Okay. Let's go top right. What a save by the goalkeeper. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new Inaki Williams card. So, guys, in regards to how this card performs in-game, I do feel like the finisher chemistry style is going to be the most obvious choice. You know what's funny is that I'm saying it's the most obvious choice, but his balance, you feel so much in-game, man. Like, if you're trying to build up the play regularly, and you're not just only doing through balls and lob passes, his balance is really tough to work with, okay? Definitely very, very tough. I could totally see a lot of people maybe giving him like a Hawk chemistry style in the future, just to give him that little bit of extra pace, physical, and shooting to just be extra ratty. I'm not gonna lie to you, like his play style, it just feels really linear to kind of like waiting for that run, that one run that he makes, right? Because here's the thing, guys. If you're going on the counter attack, or if you're attacking against someone that has that open space, you're going to be able to utilize him. But once you get into that park of the bus area, that's where it's going to be a little bit more rough to work with, because you need players that can at least dribble a little bit when people are parking the bus that much, right? So the only way they're going to fully utilize it is literally bringing it back to your defense, making him put pressure against you, and then kind of like make those through balls and lob passes again, because he has that same base characteristic as previous years where you literally use him in your team to force a get in behind instruction out of. In my case, I put him on stay central. And here's the thing, right? So I've noticed that with him as a controlled player, he was a come close, push forward kind of guy, right? Come close, push forward, which is perfectly fine. It's not really bad to work with, because in the long distance runs, you'll notice it. But you kind of want to be able to utilize his pace quickly, not in a slower way where he comes closer than pushes forward. So that's why I had to force the instruction out of the card to already get in behind to be able to fully utilize him. So here's the thing, guys. In FIFA, if you're decent enough the game, most of the cards can work. Obviously, you can use a lot of strikers in the striker position that might not be that great there. Like I've seen Harry use Calvert-Lewin and do work with him. So at the end of the day, you'll be able to do work with these cards. But generally speaking, this card it's just very linear to play with, right? Like you just focus on those through passes, you just focus on those lob passes. And to be fair, there's a lot of very fast players nowadays that can do that, but also offer you dribbling capabilities, right? So it's one of those types of SBCs that is an L in my opinion. It's one of those SBCs where the dislikes are warranted for how he's going to play in game, right? Like again, with me having the card in the team, you know, if we need him in the striker position, we'll be able to do some things with him, obviously. But as an SPC to actually unlock, it's kind of whatever. You know, in previous years, they did like the Halloween card and stuff, and then the price range was pretty decent because he was a runner type. People liked him to use that, whatever, right? But yeah, this one, man, like, guys, you give him the finisher, he still has 74 balance, right? 74 balance while being 6'1" at a high and average plus body type. When you have those dribbling stats, it's literally EA smacking you in the face and telling you, like, listen, wake up. We only want you to do one passes to this guy, okay? That's all we want. He makes this one run. We want you to make that pass right away. Take a drag touch, shoot the ball right away. That's what they want you to do, right? So obviously when you give him the finisher chemistry style, if you get him on his right foot, you green time your shots, you'll be fine to work with. The play is just like very linear with him up top. You know, it's a very, very linear play style. But with the patch recently, it's a play style that works. There's going to be a couple of ratty people that will get this card, and they'll be able to do work with him. Honestly, they'll score some ratty goals because that's his play style. His play style is just to make those runs, get that one little bit of space, shoot, good to go. You know, so it's one of those cards, guys. One of those cards, guys. Thanks for watching the video. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.